The Last of Us Part 1 is now playable on the Steam Deck, and while it's not a flawless experience, with the right settings, you can get a stable 30 FPS. But is it actually worth playing on Valve's handheld? Let's take a look. Right out of the gate, the game looks fantastic on the Steam Deck's 800p display. The visuals hold up well, and with optimized settings, performance stays mostly consistent. But in more action-packed moments or certain cutscenes, you might notice occasional frame drops or stutters. So what are the best settings for 30 FPS? Lowering shadow quality, adjusting texture settings, and enabling FSR can help maintain a smoother experience. Locking the frame rate to 30 FPS through SteamOS also prevents unnecessary fluctuations. Now, let's talk about the gameplay experience. I found it to be perfect on the Steam Deck. Whether you're exploring, sneaking past clickers, or engaging in combat, the game feels smooth and immersive. The controls are responsive, and the smaller screen makes the visuals pop even more. If you're okay with playing at 30 FPS and tweaking some settings, this is a fantastic way to experience one of the best story-driven games of all time on the go. Now, while 30 FPS is definitely playable, there are some things to consider. The Steam Deck's battery life can take a hit when running graphically demanding games like The Last of Us Part 1. You'll get around 2 to 3 hours of playtime before needing to charge up, which is typical for AAA titles on the device. One of the cool things about playing this on the Steam Deck is how portable it is. You can jump into these intense moments, whether you're in the middle of a fight or solving a puzzle, and take it with you wherever you go. It's kind of surreal, honestly, that you can have this console-quality experience in the palm of your hand. However, keep in mind that the controls, while responsive, can feel a bit cramped during long play sessions. If you're not used to the smaller form factor of the Steam Deck, it may take a little bit to get comfortable. But once you get used to it, it feels pretty natural. In terms of audio, the speakers on the Steam Deck deliver a decent sound experience, but nothing beats a good pair of headphones when it comes to this game. The atmosphere in The Last of Us is so important, and being immersed in the world with good sound quality can really enhance the experience. So, is the Steam Deck a viable option for The Last of Us Part 1? If you're a fan of the game and you want to play it on the go, then absolutely. Just be prepared to tweak your settings for the best performance, and keep an eye on battery life for those longer sessions. This should naturally carry on the video by discussing battery life, controls, audio, and adding context to the experience on the Steam Deck. Let me know if you'd like further adjustments.